thing I see with that, just from my own take, is when people you were talking about the learning is your earning. When people start cutting corners, one of the things I think is the biggest disservice is that they no longer figure out how to problem solve. And what you're describing, you can see that in the greater economy with our politicians and the way the US government is running right now. This we're going to just keep spending money into perpetuity and we're not going to address the problem. We're not going to look at our spending habits. We're not going to look at our leadership and say we need to make a change. Is always the other person or the other party is wrong and we have the right answer. Then we get in office and we do the same thing or make things worse. And then we go back to now being the bad guy when we were once supposed to be the saviors. You know, it's like the hero becomes the villain eventually. And you can see that in our own leadership. And it's sad because when you look at them, they're doing the same thing. And then the people are following that as citizens of the country. I recently heard that in California, I believe they're signing this into law where, people who are not here, under the normal terms of citizenship can get what is that, like $150,000 towards down payment assistance. And, although there's a case made for people coming here for a better life, it still means that no one now has to follow rules. You can always cut a corner by skipping a line and getting in here to now get access to what other people in America are actually struggling for. So I think, that's a little bit of you can see that no longer the rules, no longer the long way of doing things, the hard road is no longer taken for the easy road. But I don't see people benefiting from that. Like the Chase ATM scam thing. I don't see people being like, man, you know what? I got all this money now and I paid off my student loan debt. I got all this money now and I paid off my medical bills. It's just this. I need to show you all how to do this. And it looks great until 3 months later we follow up. They're now in jail. And to me, it's like there is no learning going on, and that's something that you're talking about the learning process, the critical thinking, what you need in business to be able to figure out when times get hard and things get rough. How can you create new ways to innovate? And do you see that as an issue with people at large, or maybe I'm wrong? I don't know.
I think so. I think, it's not something that's popular. It's not something that's
Hmm.
appealing to really sit down and critically think and be able to make a decision in a timely manner. I just don't think that's a skill set that's valued anymore. And
Hmm.
I get it. You can make the argument of automation. You can make the argument of there's technology that helps with your process a little bit quicker, but the human element, that thought element, the mindset is always going to be on top in terms of in order to understand what the best decision and how to process eliminate and how to figure out or how to anticipate certain markets or certain industries, certain
Right.
trends that you're seeing. And I just think it's a lost skill. It's something that, you can make the argument both ways, but I think the direction that we're heading in now, it's not something that is highlighted anymore. It's a
Right.
hidden talent. And if you do have that skill and you have that, you're going to be very strong in this
Right.
economy. Even if you might not see it in your account, but
Right.
seeing that, having that mindset will get you there eventually.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, folks, that's it. Phil Davis, Ancestry Lands. I'd like to thank my guest, Joshua Baez, for showing up at, what is it, JB Media, right? And we'll put all the
Mhm.
links in the description section below where you can go and subscribe to his channel, right? You got a YouTube popping now, right?
Yep. The
All right,
content
good.
is
We're gonna
rolling
get
out
over
in
it.
there.
I'm gonna put that in
Yeah.
the description section below. We got it this time,
Yeah.
folks. So we got it. But folks, listen, remember Ancestry Lands. Go to Josh's channel. The links in the description section below, folks. Thanks for watching. Remember, own property, or you'll be owned as property. Phil Davis, Ancestry Lands, and I'm out. Peace.
Are you confused with today's real estate market? With high interest rates and overpriced housing, it can be hard to find something to own at the right price. Available on Amazon, Getting Dollars from Dirt by author Philip H. Davis is a game-changing book that invites you to embark on a thrilling exploration of this often overlooked asset class. This book is your roadmap to unlocking the secrets of vacant land investment, Inside these pages, you will uncover the transformative power of vacant land as a wealth-building tool. Discover how to spot promising properties, assess their true value, and capitalize on market trends. From understanding zoning and permits to leveraging financing strategies, you'll gain the knowledge and confidence to make savvy investment decisions. With each page you turn, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the profound impact your investments can have on the world around you. Getting dollars from dirt is not just a guidebook, it's a call to action. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a curious novice, this book will empower you to tap into the immense potential of vacant land and embark on a journey toward financial freedom and a brighter future.